Hey everybody, Michael and Samantha here, and hello. And we wanted to let you know about this really interesting thing we're doing. So, Samantha and I flew to Austin, Texas, and we are at the Optimum Health Institute, and it is in a little town called Cedar Creek, which is right outside of Austin, Texas. And the reason why we came here, and by the way, if you're joining this Facebook Live, it always helps to know what city you're tuning in from. So we always like to see your name, and when you write in the comments section below, write your name and the city. Crystal Lopez just joined, and she gave us a thumbs up. So remember, when you join these Facebook Lives, put in the comment section what city you're in. So anyway, so Samantha and I, we came to Austin, Texas to go to the Optimum Health Institute. And what that is it's a program for mind, body, and spirit. And it is a completely immersive program. So you check in, they give you...
A week at a time.
It's a week at a time. And we're here with our good buddy Alex Lavage, who just joined. So Alex, if you're liking your stay here so far, let's see some hearts and let's see some likes across the screen. But we're here with our buddy Alex Lavage, and Samantha and I have never been here before. This is new for us.
Day one.
This is day one. We're on the ground floor here. So we're going to let you guys know about our experience. Maybe there's some people out there who have thought about doing a program like this. We have never done anything like this before, and so this is all new to us, but it's really interesting. So to paint the picture, we flew into Austin, Texas, and in Austin, Texas, they don't have Uber. Did you guys know that? Did you know they don't have Uber here? That's crazy. So we took a Fasten, F-A-S-T-E-N, and we took a Fasten to Optimum Health Institute, which is about 20 minutes southeast of the Austin airport. And we checked in, and immediately, right when we got through the gates, you can tell this is a very, very special place. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
They've,
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. It's serene. It's quiet. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Mark is joining us from Montreal. Hey, Mark. And Crystal Lopez is joining us from Venice, California. Hi, Crystal. Anyways, so you get through the gates, and it's a very well manicured property. It's very serene, and everything about this place is just about rejuvenation and health and well-being. And we definitely needed that because Samantha and I were feeling very sluggish, low energy. Samantha was, what would you say you were dealing with? Just low energy, sluggishness?
Low energy,
migraines, which I don't know if any of you guys out there suffer with migraines, but Samantha has been suffering with chronic migraines for
a long time.
For a long time, since you were at 12? 7?
7.
7. And with me, I had been dealing with some acid reflux. I had been dealing with a lot of fatigue. So we're like, okay, we're going to do this thing. So our good buddy Alex Lavage told us about the Optimum Health Institute, and today was orientation. So, and by the way, if any of you guys have done a program like this where, you know, it's something where you check in and it's all centered around health, let us know, because I'd be curious to know how it differs from some of the other things that you guys have done and what you liked and didn't like, and then I can share, we can share our experience, and then we can all learn from it. Tim Jester joins us from Nashville, Tennessee. Say hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
And Sharon says, good stuff. I am all about this stuff. I have never been there, but I have done similar programs elsewhere. Well, Sharon, what have you done? What programs have you done? We want to hear it, and everybody on this Facebook Live wants to hear it too. Because we did a Facebook Live not too long ago where we talked about health, and I think it was a really good one. everybody had something important to contribute, and I learned a lot. Did you learn a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Samantha, we all learned a lot, and we're all learning a lot from one another. And when it comes to health, I'm starting to learn that there's nothing in the world more important than your health. Because when you start to feel crummy, like I did, Alex gave us a like for that comment, then nothing else really matters. So we checked in. Today was orientation, and what we learned was that this is going to be a completely vegan, live, raw diet. Did I get that right?
Yeah, when you said live, it's
Live, like live food. So nothing's cooked. Everything's vegan, raw. And they do a lot of juicing here as well. And their big emphasis is on wheatgrass, right? Mm-hmm. Wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is a big thing here. So Tim Jester says, have you tried Kenjin alkaline pH balanced water? I don't know.
The water here is pH
That's
balanced.
right. The water here is filtered. It is done with reverse osmosis, and it's all pH balanced. Yeah. So, Tim, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but they have some serious water here. And by the way, that's not just the drinking water. All the tap water, your shower water, right, everything is filtered. But the drinking water is all pH balanced. Yeah. So, Sharon says, Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health in Western Massachusetts is an amazing place with numerous healing programs. Wow. So people who have done Kripalu, Sharon, am I saying that right? Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health? But it sounds probably similar. Jason North joins us and says, curious, what exactly do you expect to do there? Is it a retreat, resort, overnight? How long does this take? Okay, Jason. It is immersive. So you check in for a week at a time, and they suggest 3 weeks. So Samantha and I don't know if we're going to be able to do 3 full weeks, but we're definitely doing a week. Yeah. But we're going to check in with you guys, and you guys can tell us if you think we should keep going. But Jason North asks, should I stop eating this donut? We're not going to pass judgment, Jason, but I'll tell you what we've learned so far. We learned that donuts are probably not good for your system. George Gregory joins us. I'm sure, George, you probably have a lot of great things to talk about with health, vitality, and wellness. But Jason, you know, I would say that probably you should. I don't think that donut's going to do anything good for you.
They're definitely not allowed here.
They're definitely not allowed here. You're not allowed to bring anything here. You're not even allowed to bring like cologne and perfume and anything that smells or that you put on your body. So it's a total detox. And every day they have like different classes, and they have colonics, which I don't know if have you guys done that? I don't know if we're gonna do that. We need your advice on whether or not that's a good thing to do. But Tim Jester says it's great for migraines. Awesome, you'll love it.
Yay!
What was he referring to? Oh, the water, the pH water is good for migraines. So you should do that, Samantha. Yes. So anybody out there suffering with migraines, Tim Jester suggests this pH water. It's called Kangen Alkaline pH Balanced Water. So, great, we'll try it. Sharon says, yes, you are saying it right. Elliot says, I love donuts. Okay, we're going to change the subject from donuts now. Now we're going to talk about the curriculum here. So again, it's mind, body, spirit. Okay, so on the body side of things, it's vegan raw, nothing else except for like wheatgrass and juice. So that's the body part of it. And then they also have exercises and breathing technique classes and meditation and all of that stuff. And then the mind and spirit, they have different classes to train your brain how to produce alpha waves. So I don't know too much about that, but I think a lot of it has to do with conscious breathing, and a lot of it has to do with meditation. So if anybody out there knows about the brain and producing alpha waves, let us know, because we don't know much about it. but apparently that is a practice that they do here. Elliot Gale says he loves donuts a lot, so he's serious about his donut eating. Elliot, we're not trying to take your donuts away from you. So we're just letting you know about this place, and if this place speaks to you, then you can check in and give up your donuts for a week. Alex Lavage says everyone is welcome at the Optimum Health Institute except Little Debbie. So that's true. Leave your Little Debbie at the door. Hey guys, if you like donuts like Elliot does, let me see some hearts on the screens for the donut lovers out there. Sharon says, I have some good migraine info for Samantha. Not just Samantha. I know like a bunch of women who are suffering with migraines. Yeah. One good thing to try is a homeopathic herbal product called Clear Migraine.
Oh, wow.
Which you can find at clearproductsinc.com.
Thank you. I can't wait to try it. I'll try anything.
Yeah, definitely. I know.
These are terrible.
Migraines is something that is near and dear to our heart because we know a lot of friends and family who deal with migraines. Ed joins us and says, hi guys. Hi Ed. If you're joining this Facebook Live, don't forget to write in the comment section the city and state that you're tuning in from, because we always like to know where people are tuning in from for these things. Ed, that applies to you as well. And if you're just joining us now, we are talking about health and wellness, and Samantha and I are at the Optimum Health Institute in Austin, Texas. And we were just talking about the curriculum here. So it's day one, not even day one technically. This is just check-in and orientation.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do, right. And what we're going to do is we are going to document this, and we are going to be talking with all of you guys out there about what we're learning and what we're doing, what we like, what we don't like. They say the first few days can be rough because it's a detox. So your body's not getting the meat it's used to. It's not getting the oils and fats and sugars.
No salt.
There's no salt.
I'm a saltaholic.
There's like no condiments at all. There's no coffee. There's no caffeine. Samantha is not going to deal with that well.
I'm going to be so grumpy.
She's a coffeeaholic. Kendall's joining us from Londonderry, Vermont. Hi, Kendall, cousin Kendall. And a lot of you guys, I don't know, some of you guys know that the reason why Samantha and I came here is because we weren't feeling well. My brain wasn't clear and my throat was kind of hurting. I had inflammation and acid reflux, and Samantha was sluggish. So we were just like, all right, we've got to do something different. So Ed is joining us from Sea Isle City, New Jersey, and Jason North says, you can do it.
Yay.
I don't know what he's referring to, but I think we can do anything. So whatever, we can do it. Where was I?
See?
Oh, yeah.
Brain fog.
Brain fog. I know where I was. So the Mind, Body, Spirit curriculum, it goes for 1 week. And if we want to extend, we're allowed to do another week after that. And if we want to extend, we can do another week after that. They recommend 21 days for a few reasons. Number one, they say it takes 21 days to form a new habit. I've heard that a lot, which is probably true. Number two, there's something about the whole 3 weeks that is like a complete detox for the body. And I hear that it kind of builds. So after week 1, you're feeling great. After week 2, you're feeling amazing. And then after week 3, somebody said you feel like you're flying. You're flying out of here, which...
I know. I can't wait.
I know. We definitely need that.
You
so,
guys can
Ed...
probably tell now that we're both kind of like...
We're excited.
We're excited, but also, like, right now we're starting off with low energy.
Well, yeah, duh. I mean, we had our first meal here, and it was like 2 pieces of lettuce and...
It was not.
No, it was good. I'm just kidding.
He's being dramatic.
It was Thai. It was actually really good. It was this pad Thai, but it wasn't pad Thai. It was like fake pad Thai.
It was pad Thai.
Yeah, but it wasn't with the noodles. It was like with zucchini noodle.
It was zoodles.
Zoodles. So Sharon says, what you are describing is how I live every single day. It will be rough for a bit, but if you stick with it, you will feel amazing. And she has amazing in all caps, which means Sharon's serious. Because when people write in all caps, it means that they're serious.
Legit.
Ed says, I need this place. Well, Ed, We're going to be here for at least 1 week, maybe 3. And you're not too far from Austin, Texas. So if you want to fly here,
Yeah,
there's
pop over.
give me a call. We've got rooms available. And Jason North says, yucky symptoms. Maybe test your house for mold. Well, Jason, we can talk about that more because I actually did something where maybe I could have been exposed to mold. That's really interesting. But anyways, moving on. So the other cool thing about this place is they have a pool. So I was just in the pool swimming laps, and
little trail to walk.
They have little trails for hiking, and it's really picturesque. Like you're kind of not on a cliff, but you can kind of see out to the kind of Austin, Texas horizon.
You're surrounded by nature, which
you're totally surrounded
really
by
nice.
nature, 360 degrees. George Gregory says, will you do a neurobio or EEG feedback? I don't know what that is. George Gregory, if you can help us out and let us know what that is, I'd appreciate it because we don't know what that is. But I will tell you what they do here, George, is they do colonics. And they recommend doing 3 per week. Have you guys had any experience with that? Do you recommend it? Do you not recommend it? Samantha and I are a little hesitant, but we'll give it a try.
I'm doing it. I already decided.
Samantha's gonna do it. I'm on the fence about it. I'm undecided. So your feedback, guys. Your feedback would be your yeah. Now everybody knows.
Wait, I take it back.
George says, "Ouch." Know. George, is that because you've done it yourself? You have experience. Kendall says she's heard that's so bad for you. Do some research first. Oh, you see? So you can't just take everything. Everything you gotta kind of hear both sides of the story. So Kendall's giving it a thumbs down.
Interesting.
Yeah, Kendall, you can use the angry face or the sad face. Probably both, the angry face and the sad face, to express your discomfort with the colonics. There's the angry face. See it right there? Yeah. It's the angry face. But they, it's part of their program. You don't have to do it. It's elective. So Sharon says maybe ease in with some enemas first. Okay, good advice. We will be doing updates, and we will let everybody know how it's going, what we're experiencing, what we're learning, what we like and what we don't like. We'll be checking in every day. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys want us to talk about a particular subject matter, then you just let us know. And you let us know in the comment section right here. Eric Sanchez Curdy joins us now. And I guess the last thing that we'll talk about here is the Institute itself. I guess it was founded sort of with kind of like a spiritual mission. The founders kind of started it like a I don't want to say a church, but it was definitely, it had that quality to it where they were trying to get people kind of connected and aligned, not just with the body, but also spiritually as well. Yeah. George Gregory says, neuro-EEG helps stimulate alpha and theta waves electronically and with lights. Oh, I didn't know that. But I'm really interested in that stuff. I'm really interested with
Wait, didn't you have that light sleep mask?
Yeah, I had the Remy sleep mask for lucid dreaming, but it didn't produce any of those waves. It just did flashing lights when you were dreaming so that you could recognize, oh, I'm dreaming, and then you can have a lucid dream. Which, by the way, lucid dreaming is a fascinating topic, and we should do a Facebook Live about lucid dreaming because it's awesome.
I wonder if once you get more clear that maybe you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, that's a good question. If maybe the healthier you are, the more apt you are for lucid dreaming. Eric Curdy says, "Can you guys see me too?" We can see your comments. And Eric says, "Whoa, is this live?" Yes, you're live, buddy. You're live, Eric. Eric, who runs an awesome company called Revel. Check it out, REVL. David Bookout says, "The Optimum Health Institute?" ? Yes, David, that's where we are in Austin, Texas. George Gregory says, "Applause for trying this natural health and spiritual approach." Well, yeah, because here's what I was faced with. When I started kind of having these medical issues, obviously the doctors took the Western approach. They wanted to do a lot of stuff that I did not feel comfortable with. Like, so for instance, one of the things that they wanted to do was they wanted to do the procedure where they sedate me. They knock me out with a hammer or something. How do they knock you out? They knock you out, and then they stick a tube up your nose and down your throat, and that's invasive. So we didn't want to do that, and this is definitely the natural.
Wait, what do they do?
They knock you out. They knock you out, and then they stick a tube up your nose. So Mary Taylor joins the conversation now. But okay, so that's it. This is orientation. This is kind of our check-in process, and we're going to give you guys updates, let you know how we're doing, what we're doing. If you see this video past the live, which means you watch it on demand, if you see this video and you have an opinion on anything we've talked about here, vegan raw diet, colonics, enemas, the pH water, anything that we've discussed here, leave it in the comment section below, because what we'll do is we'll review those comments and then we'll talk about it for our next Facebook Live. So it's okay if you miss this live, but if you watch it on demand, leave comments and we'll take your feedback. And if you have good products, like the pH water thing that was brought up, and Kendall says colonics are quite invasive. So that's a good point too. So all right, so see, Kendall, that's why I need you on these Facebook Lives, to help steer me in the right direction. Because you can't take everything hook, line, and sinker when people say it. So leave your comments in the section below, and we will use that as information and some starting points to jumpstart our next Facebook Live. And wish us luck.
We're going to document, right?
We're going to document. Yes, we're going to document this process. Forgive us if we look a little like low energy and tired, because we're detoxing, and that could get a little crazy.
I feel like this is my worst video yet. Like, I'm so...
Well, we haven't eaten real food in a while.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Sharon says, "Michael, have you tried digestive enzymes or DGL?" I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. I've given you.
Oh, yeah. Like Tums? Tums is a digestive enzyme? No. I don't know any of this stuff. But I probably have had a digestive enzyme at some point. Yeah. So anyways, guys, Bill just joined, but sorry, we're going to cut off now. And again, don't forget, leave comments in the comment section below, even if you're not watching this live. And we will check in with you every day. So this was our video for today. Expect a video, 7 more videos from Sunday to Sunday. And you guys are going to help Samantha and I decide whether or not we want to do the full 3-week program. Which would be... Or do the colonics. All right, guys, that's it for now. We appreciate you all. We love you all, and wish us luck. Bye-bye.
Bye.